Good afternoon, YouTubers, friends and family. RV Debs here, and it's Thursday. And it's a very warm day. It's 81 degrees. I guess that's not too warm, but sun is shining bright. And I'm heading to good old Walmart in Stamford, 37 miles away. My windows in my windows in my truck are dirty, so when I face you that way, I don't know how clean it's going to look. It's not going to look too clean. I've been taking care of everything and feeling pretty good. My arm is feeling much better. I'm not taking any more ibuprofen and all that stuff every day. The only time I take something is before bed. I take a couple of PMs. Aleve PM or ibuprofen PM. It's pretty good, because I was taking every 4 hours something because it was so bad. So I guess I'm healing. Thank you, God. Yep. Doctors think, oh, has to go to a spine surgeon. Well, it just goes to show you that you can heal without going to spine surgery. Now, some people do need it, I know that, but I'm grateful because I'm feeling it's still there. I mean, when I do a lot of work around the place, I feel it, but nothing like it was. So that means it's getting better. The body is a fantastic thing. I mean, it's just amazing what our bodies will do. So that's what's going on. I'm going to head to Walmart, and tomorrow's family night, and the theme is Chinese. So I am going to get some egg rolls because they always go over really, really good, and they're easy. And I think I'm going to make some riced cauliflower, but like an Asian style. I might put some stir-fried beef and red pepper, bell peppers, and soy sauce and ginger, and just kind of give it an Asian feel to it. And that's what I think I'll bring. And it is strange not having Kat and Mark around to go with me. But I am bound to continue doing everything that I would normally do, and that is family. And I look forward to it. Matter of fact, I really miss seeing the children. I can't wait to see my babies. So that's a really super thing to look forward to for tomorrow. And that's what's going on. So I am going to kick up my speed to 75 miles an hour and make my way to the Walmart. Talk to you there. What a beautiful day. Look at the clouds. We're almost there, almost to Stamford. And it's a beautiful ride. It really is. Okay, well, this is downtown Stamford. I've never been here before myself, but they all kind of look similar, you know, little squares down in the heart of their towns. But I thought I'd come down this way. I was going to stop and see the cat, but she told me she had to babysit her grandchildren longer than expected, so maybe another time. But I know that that cat has a good little home forever. Nice lady. Well, that's the downtown Stamford. They have a library. Yeah, City Hall. Well, I'm gonna head home. It is 5 o'clock. So, time to go home. And there we go. Got all my shopping done. I didn't buy too much, but it seems like I spend more than I thought I was going to spend, as usual. would share a little bit about just what's going on here with me. I have been having very vivid dreams. The kind of dreams that you kind of wake yourself up to check that it's just a dream, you know, that kind of dream. And I had a lot last night. Part of my dream, I saw my mother again, but from a distance, and she was waving at me, looking really happy, but it was fleeting, you know, it was just a beautiful moment. And then part of my dream, I don't really know if it was before that or after that, I don't even know where I was, but there was like a sort of a single size bed, made up really nice, and I was going to go lay down and go to sleep, and my husband, which was amazing, my husband was like lying on the bed, smiling at me. And I remember touching his stomach, because he had a beautiful, he had a really fit, well, you know, really fit. He was a handsome guy. And I just remember running my hand over his stomach and him smiling also at me. And then it was gone. I don't know if I woke myself up or not, but I think I did wake myself up, because for a while I was just up. It was dark in my room, and I could sort of see through the curtains. I could sort of see outside, just because there's a light by the chicken coop that it's not real bright, but I could see it. And I thought it was thundering, and it wasn't. Ooh, just past a really beautiful patch of purple flowers. First time seeing them, really bright purple. Anyway, and then another part of my dream, I had lost my wedding ring. It's the one in my middle finger here. I changed hands, but I thought it was gone, and I actually woke myself up to look at my hands, and it was there, because it was so real. I was like, oh my God, my ring. I don't know what they mean, you know, these dreams that I'm having. Sometimes I wish I didn't dream at all, because I just want to have a solid, you know, night's sleep. Because I was up for a while, I was just very restless. I almost got out of bed, you know, and went in the living room and put on the TV, but it was like 2 in the morning, and I really didn't want to wake myself up completely, but I fell back to sleep eventually. Yeah, it's interesting. Our dreams are really interesting. And I was thinking about, you know, am I really ready to meet another man in my life? Because I really loved my husband. Believe me, I'm not. There's no replacing people. You can't replace your family. You can't replace your husband. And I was just thinking just a little while ago while I was driving, you know, what would I really want in another mate? Because it'll never be the same, that attraction and the passion that I had with my husband, because it was the most passionate, most exciting relationship I've ever had. And I guess what I started thinking was I wanted someone to share life with. Someone that was a very honest, loyal friend, and sweet and kind, you know. A man that was clean and a good friend, you know. And as far as attraction goes, it would be nice to have both of us be attracted to each other physically. But even more important, it would have to be an attraction of the soul, of emotions. And it's very hard to find anybody around here, yet alone, you know, this perfect person. And no one's perfect, but I'm just saying perfect for me. You know, a man that has a home. Because I don't want to live in my travel trailer for the rest of my life. I really don't. You know, if this is what I have to do, then I do it. It's not horrible, but it's definitely not what where my heart wants to be. And I thought, you know, I would make that man's home a comfy, you know, cook for him and help him if he would do the same for me. You know, that's just, it's just thoughts, you know, when you're alone. And I'm alone now, really I am. I'm looking forward to tomorrow night because I'll be with family. But I have a lot of time to think right now. I was getting gas at the gas station near Walmart, and a car pulled up to get gas, and they went in to the store, and she was probably in her 40s, a blonde woman, and nice figure, blue jeans. You know, they both had blue jeans, and he looked older than her, a lot older probably. Handsome man though, and looked good in his blue jeans and t-shirt, looked like a cowboy kind of guy. And you know, I thought, see, he wants younger women, you know, these guys that are decent looking men, and they're like late 50s, early 60s, around there somewhere. They don't want a woman in their 60s. They want a woman, you know, that they can show off, I guess that's the word. And when they came back from the store, I was washing my windows because they're still not that clean, but they're a lot better than they were. And he turned to me and said, howdy ma'am, something like that. I said, hi. He said something like, you know, something like, I don't even know what he said. I think he said, howdy, how are you today, or something like that. And I said, fine. And then the woman was there, you know, and they got in their car and left. But it was a little bit of a spark, you know. I looked at the guy, the man, and he was attractive to me. You know, nothing that I'm going to go do anything about. Just that fleeting moment of him just talking, just looking at me and smiling and saying, hey, hi, how you doing? How are you today? You know, something like that. And I just, that's when I started thinking, you know, I wonder if I will ever get to meet someone that's not ready for death, you know. I don't want and I hate to say this because it sounds like I'm really, I don't know. I mean, I just don't want somebody in their 70s, because I want someone younger than me. Not a lot younger than me. At least my age or under, like a few years, because women live longer than men, and I've already lost one husband that I truly would have been content to grow old with till we were both 100. We even talked about it, you know, growing old together and how happy we were. But it's not going to happen, so now, you know, I don't want to grow old all by myself with no one to share your everyday life with, you know. Someone, I do have Kat and Mark, and they check in on me and love me, and everyone does. I'm very happy, and I'm very content, and love my family. But gosh, there's nothing like your other, you know, the person that you are sharing life with. The good and the bad, you know, nobody's perfect, and all that. So anyway, that's what I've been thinking about, and just trying to manage everything that I'm supposed to do and do it well. And I just wanted to share it with you guys because, you know, having my channel is really special for me. It is so comforting to have you all in my life, even if it is miles apart. And hopefully I will get to meet more of you. You know, you never know when it's going to happen, but it's just very special to share this with you. And I hope that you understand that some days are beautiful, just diamonds, you know. And of course we all have our days that are just rust. But I'm happy, and I know I say that a lot, but It's because I am. And yeah, I am lonely for that special person. Because I had such a nice relationship. And we weren't on top of each other. I mean, we both gave each other lots of space. And I wouldn't want to be with somebody that, you know, was that needy. Because I'm not that needy either. And I think that's what made my husband and my life so good, is that we just, it was more of, I just want to be with you as much as I can. And, you know, sometimes like working, he worked a night shift. And when he had time to be home at night on his 2 days off, we just were so content. But when he was at work at night, I didn't mind. Anyway, that's just what's going on in my head right now, and I'm sharing it with you guys. Thank you so much for the thumbs up and the comments. Oh, they've just been they've been great lately. I tell you what, I've got some beautiful people that follow my channel. And no matter what other channels do or say, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really, I don't involve myself with too many other channels online. You know, I have a few that I follow, of course, and people I care about, but really, to be honest, I don't need to watch everybody's channels, and if, you know, people are complaining or whatever, I just try not to even get into it at all. So that's it. It's wow, it's already 5:30, and I'm almost home. I'm probably 10 minutes from home. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed my video and my drive and my chat. Peace out, friends.